Hello, curiosities. It's that time again for owls. Some of these were sent earlier in the month, and I've held on to them for a tiny bit because since I've started this tradition of opening them in front of you guys, I can't bring myself to not do it. So, plus I like sharing, letting you know what I felt when I opened it, and then you get to see my face. And my first thing is from Zoe. Oh, that's cute. There's a little dude. There. Oh, you can kind of see it. Ugh. Dear Kiri, I keep rewriting this letter and then not sending it until I realize that all the different versions said the same thing. Wow, one sentence and I'm already having trouble. I found your videos in the days of 2013, just before I graduated college. When I did graduate, I was suddenly in a very difficult place without the people I thought I could count on, and realizing that I didn't know who I was. I decidedly figured out that whoever I was terrible at self-care. This is where you and the curiosities come in. You guys too. I gave myself a weekly self-care night that ended up being your streaming nights. I chatted with you and people I had only met in the comments and started making friends in that wonderful little community. They have become my cheerleaders on dark days. They were my first supporters on Patreon, and they now appear to be permanent fixtures in my life. You always thank us and say how awesome the curiosities are, but we, as a group, would not exist without you. You attracted these people with the beauty and light that your work has put into the world. Your videos have been the vessels for words I wish I could have told myself, and I still watch your Dear Me video when I need to be reminded of them. Alice is still the only book that I have ever reread, and frankly, it's nice to know that someone else has as much of an Alice in Wonderland obsession as I do. Oh, you and me, girl. I am finally pursuing writing the way I've wanted to for years. I'm learning to control my anxiety, and I'm in the best mental health I have probably ever been in. That is at least partially thanks to you and the community you've created. You guys. I hope that you enjoyed PAX South and that your times are looking up. Thank you for everything you've created. Curiously, Zoe, Zen Girl. P.S. Apologies for my handwriting. No worries, Zoe, my handwriting is horrible. I can't even read it most of the time, and I'm the one who wrote it. This is why I love you guys so much. Like, freaking A. Like, you are so awesome. And, like, it's funny because I think about where I am artistically a lot. I go through imposter syndrome and worry about the fraud police and start to wonder, like, what the hell am I doing? Am I even making a difference? I feel so small most of the time, and then I remember things like this. I wish somehow I could, I don't know, have all of these, like, carved into my gravestone when I die, like, as an old lady, and these are my best work. You know what I mean? Like, thank you, Zoe. This was really sweet. And thank you, all of you, for being so awesome that you create this kind of community. Like, this thank you card is really for all of you, too. I'm really happy that you're pursuing writing, and I didn't know you had actually started a Patreon, so I really hope you leave the link in the comments so that I can take a look at it and, I don't know, throw what I can towards it. I know I don't have a lot right now, and we're going through our own thing, but I definitely can spare at least $1 a month. I'll have chai, like, less, or whatever, I don't know. Alright, I know this is from Annie because she's talked about it, but I don't quite know exactly what it looks like. She told me what it was, but I'm still really excited to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, he's so soft. It's wicked. It's wicked. It's a press here. Why? Why does it say that? It says press here. Right there. And I don't know why it says that. Maybe. Nope. There's nothing on this Ewok that needs to be pressed. He is so soft. Oh my gosh. You know what, you guys? I love Ewoks. I'm not gonna lie. Ewoks are... He doesn't have a derpy face. I'm so excited about this. Every little Ewok stuffed toy had like was like face, and he's actually super cute. Look at him. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Hi, Wicket. Did you totally save the rebellion's ass? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's from Jesus. Alright. That was a little Ewok pin. Can't quite see it, but it's awesome. Kind of want to put that on my Ewok. Is that too meta? Ewok and Ewok? Ooh, a letter. Letters are my favorite. What? Okay, that's super cool. Stupid light. I don't know if you can see that. Got an awesome wax seal on it. I'm like, dear Kiri Callaghan. So formal. First, if you will allow me a moment. Well, of course I will, sir. A friend and I have a thing where we write letters to each other to have a physical memory of our conversations. That's beautiful. I got us decent ink pens. He provided the wax and seal, hence its use on this letter. Forgive our nerdy letter preference. Of course I'm going to forgive your nerdy preferences. Like, whatever, dude. This is awesome. I was hoping to meet you at PAX South, but wasn't able to do so. Oh. We would have loved to have you. It was admittedly for selfish reasons, since I wanted your signature on the provided copy of Alice. Oh! And to possibly get some hints as to the continued adventures of Alice and maybe Silas and Smoke. Aw. Ooh, my battery's blinking. I really want to know what happens next. I was also going to gift the enclosed items. The game, since it's fun and easy. Oh, I feel like this is spoilers because I haven't looked fully inside. Though there's a high chance you already own it. Either way, feel free to do with it what you will. The pin, in the tradition of PAX, seemed appropriate for the... Though it's a bit late, I wanted to say what I did for Joelmas. It was a twofold day of volunteering at PAX, a drink and delicious steak with a good friend I haven't seen for about half a year. I am not very familiar with the full extent of Joelmas, but I like to think that helping a large amount of people enjoy getting their nerd on would be in line with the spirit of Joelmas. I have some trouble with conversing, so I'll just state what I was going to say at PAX South. I'm a fan and admire what you do and create. Curiosity and curiosity, at least in my home area, is not respected or valued trait. Thus, anyone who promotes... Sorry, I should be reading this out loud. I don't know where I left off. Furthermore, the fact that you can turn unfortunate circumstance into a day of hope, kindness, and advocacy, and well-being is rather inspiring. So thank you for the writing, videos, songs, and random other works. I'm not sure how to end this. I just want to say that I hope that this owl finds you well and that your 2016 kicks major awesome ass. P.S. At your earliest convenience, I would greatly appreciate it if you would sign the book and return it in the prepaid envelope. Thanks. Oh gosh, of course I will. This is the game. You know what? I love Zombie Dice and we actually don't own it. Steve Jackson is amazing. I used to play this all the time in PAX Lines, so I'm really excited to actually own my own copy. Oh, the last one is from Erin. This is so cool. I hope that I can get this all in the care packet of curiosity. Aaron, you put so much care into just the packaging alone. Oh no. You guys, it's another note. It's gonna make me cry. Read me. What is this? Sound and Fury, Shakespeare Goes Punk. I don't even know what this is, but it sounds freaking amazing. Airships and sky pirates, brain modification chips. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just found my new favorite book, and I don't even know what's in it. I found this book in the vendor hall at a local convention, OrcaCon, and immediately thought of my favorite modern-day bard. I hope it brings you as much enjoyment as your creations bring me. You bring light to this ever-darkening world, one that never seems to dim no matter how much the world may try. You may flicker from time to time, but you never fail to glow with luminescent hope and optimism. Your light has touched me, and I'm happy to know you. Thank you for all you do in the fight against the darkness. I've shown many of your recent videos about mental health and awareness to a friend in a dark place, and it is with your help that I managed to convince her that there is no shame in seeking help from others. As of last week, she finally saw a doctor about her depression and anxiety, and she's making active efforts to improve her situation. Thank you for everything you do, Kiri. You've grown so much as a creator since I first met you as a damsel of Dorkington, and I'm proud of everything you've achieved. I'm selfishly saddened you're no longer in the San Jose, San Francisco area, or Seattle, obviously, since I'll be there again in late March for a conference. But I'm also glad you found what sounds like a better work environment for you, even if it means I won't be able to meet my favorite Kiri for dinner after the show. Please give the doctor my kindest regards and thank him sincerely for all he does to support you in your endeavors. The two of you collaborate wonderfully together, and I cannot wait to see and hear what you two come up with next. Stay amazing, and most of all, stay curious. Curiously, Aaron, or Cruz. By the way, Aaron, I appreciate all the little essence of Alice in Wonderland that came with Read Me and Roll Me. Got some dice in here, from Double Six, it looks like. Really. Oh. Okay. I'm okay. A drink me for a Starbucks card. You guys are supporting my bad habits. Aware me. I don't know if you can read this. It's a very simple bard pen. Please never stop sending these. I mean, obviously, if I become an asshole or something all of a sudden, then don't lie to me. But I love hearing about you and your friends and choosing to be kinder to yourselves and get the help you need. It means so much, and frankly is all I really wanted since we lost Joel. I wanted to help make sure that didn't happen again. I know I can't help everyone, but if I can help you, and then you can help someone too, then maybe we'll be able to beat this thing for good one day. I don't know. I'd like to think so. Thank you for your letters and your kind gestures and your beautiful gifts. They were so appreciated, and I feel so loved whenever I get to do these owl videos. And I hope you know that you are also so loved. Keep on the windy side of care, my loves, and as always, stay curious.